Coming up in this P-cast.
Doesn't matter that you massacred 50 people. This is your final meal.
And I'll be like, I want it raw. And I'll be like, what? Why does he want that?
Yeah.
And then I'll just lick it. And then I'll just be fucking high off my tits.
Well,
Just one.
You're a psychopath.
Because I have been that drunk before that, you know, if someone did strap me to a chair and electrocute me to death, I wouldn't have known.
Where would you get this from? Where
It'd have to be flown in from Rome.
Wait.
with a.
It's you know, he's thinking about these.
Do you do that?
Yeah,
Yeah?
genuinely do, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Because you think you know someone.
That was like, oh, he touches goods. The McDonald's crows, mate, they're like proper
Different
little
breed.
like.
Throw me the fucking chips.
Yeah.
It's up.
Have you?
Yeah, how fucked are you to?
What a fucking
Why a carrier bag?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's better.
Oof, that's smooth.
Oof.
APMA. Hello. You right? So, got a challenge for everyone in the room. Basically, we're going to wing it. We're going to wing this shit. We've done it before. Yeah, but that sounds like a bad thing, but it's not, because it shows, like, do you know what I mean? How easy conversation comes to us. Do you know what I mean? We've done a waffling one before. It was very enjoyable. You guys absolutely loved it. So we thought, we'd do it again. I must admit, I don't know if this is cheating, but I did have a little question in my mind just to get us, set sail. Off we go.
Premeditated something.
Yeah, premeditated waffling. So, what I thought we'd start with, you've killed a load of people.
Click, clack.
That put you on death row.
Yep.
What's your final meal? Even though apparently I have read that in certain prisons, they don't actually, it's just the regular shit. They don't actually give you a final. Because, like in Hollywood, it's all like you can have whatever you want. Normally, A, it has to be in the kitchen.
Okay.
And B, sometimes they just give you the usual gruel.
Yeah.
But with this, literally, I'm talking fucking 3 courses, whatever beverage, literally whatever you want, we can fly it in for you. It doesn't matter that you massacred 50 people. This is your final meal. Do you know what I mean?
It's difficult.
So, starters, boys.
Oof. Entrees.
What are we thinking?
I'm gonna go rare caviar.
Oof.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't reckon they'll be able to find it. Give me a few more days.
Tactical. Give enough time for the local judge to overturn the decision.
Pterodactyl egg.
Yeah.
Fun at.
Oh dear. I'll tell you one of the best starters I've ever had. Which I think, yeah, I reckon I'd go for this. As long as, right, so a nice sticky barbecue ribs. But I want that little dish of lemon water, do you know what I mean, to sort of rinse your fingers.
Yeah.
You know?
So you're
But yeah.
clean before you die.
Yeah, exactly. Nah, because you don't want to have sticky fingers going into the main, do you? You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I reckon a nice moderate portion, because you don't want to fucking overdo it for the...
I was going to say, we
for
go
the
for
main.
a half rack.
Nah, maybe, I reckon 4 or 5 ribs. Presented nicely, do you know what I mean?
I'm sure, but I don't know where it's from. The little water with a lemon. I'm sure someone has used it as a dip before.
Probably.
Really?
Yeah.
I swear. I can't remember.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, but the little prawn crackers you get.
Yeah.
Dipping it in.
Oh,
Fucking hell.
Jesus. Yeah, I reckon.
See, I would be
Oh.
like, what I want.
It's
One
just
of my favourite delicacies is a little frog from Brazil. You know, the ayahuasca frogs.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll be like, I want it raw. And I'll be like, what? Why does he want that?
Yeah.
And then I'll just lick it. And then I'll just be fucking
take me.
high off my tits.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll be like, I don't care now.
Do what you
serve
want.
me
Anything.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Bring on
That's
the
what I mean. I'm trying to think of a way,
Mushrooms.
to ask. Yeah, yeah. Mushrooms would have been a much easier way to get that high.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was just thinking of a food.
Yeah.
Get you
mushrooms is the perfect thing. Not
Fair
frogs.
play. Mushroom starter.
But no, yeah, I don't know. Starters. I'm not really a starter man, to be honest with you.
Do you want to double up on your dessert?
I just like to go straight. Are you a starter? You
Not really. To be honest, I'm more of a main dessert kind of person.
Yeah, same. Amy
'Cause
goes all starters even for the main. But then what
Really?
happens is if she doesn't say to the
Oh, you have to tell them.
Mm.
yeah, because otherwise,
Yeah, you have to
because
say.
I'll
They bring out-
I'll be sitting
yeah.
there waiting, and she's fucking
no, you
got a
have to
whole
say.
fucking buffet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're waiting for her to
Yeah.
finish.
Depends where you are. Some
Yeah.
places do. Yeah, sometimes I like to go a bit of tapas and get a few stars.
Nice, yeah.
Tapas is actually not bad. A bit of tapas.
Not a bad shout
For your
for the...
starter.
I don't know, but not on death row. I'll
This is
probably
the last thing.
yeah.
Have a bit of tapas, mate.
Not on death row,
Not on
mate.
death row. They'll just fuck it up.
Not today, mate. Not today.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow, eh? Whee. A joker to the end.
I like the idea of Chinese. Chinese is
Sponsored by
there's
John
a
Smith.
banging Chinese in Newcastle that I just love.
I hope you get
Is it on
fucking
a
locked up in Newcastle.
Is it on a boat?
It's not on a boat. It's Cheryl
What
Cole's
do you
been
have for
there.
Chinese for a starter?
Spring rolls.
Yeah.
Starter Chinese dog. Yeah, I mean, I kind of usually get it together.
Yeah.
But you can have.
I usually have small
I don't-
balls or whatever.
Sometimes I'll have. It's not really a start, but I'll have a bit of duck with your.
Yeah.
Your
Oh, the
spring-
pancakes.
Yeah, the I might have like two of them. Forget it for a few people. I have like
Yeah.
a couple of them for your starter, and then go into your main.
Nice.
Nice, that is good.
You have a couple of people over for your execution.
yeah. If anyone wants to come and watch, there's food.
That's
free food.
nibbles.
I'd get it. Nibbles and entertainment.
We've got sausage rolls.
Watch him slowly fade away.
Deep fried.
Sausage rolls and party rigs.
Deep fried chicken in pecan sauce.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's the one.
Really
It's the
nice.
one. Cheryl Cole goes there as well.
Really?
She went there once and he's got it on his fucking wall.
What's
it called?
What's that fucking one?
You can
where-
Google it Sunday, yeah.
What's it called?
that one in near where we live. They've got the fucking photo of Michael Caine.
Have they?
Yeah.
Why he went there?
No chance.
no.
No fucking chance.
Go Cheryl Cole, Heaton, H-G-A-T-O-N, and then Chinese.
Why just because Cheryl Cole's
Well,
been there?
she
she got the best palate.
But so apparently she loves
That's
it as well.
proper
And
nice
they
pet.
were doing an X Factor up there, and she told Simon Cowell about it, and so they all went along to it.
Nice.
Fucking nipple high trousers.
There you go, that's the one.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Look at that. Fucking
What's
I
it?
got a
What's it
lot.
called,
They're
Ben?
getting it for the crew as well. What's going on?
Kwok Pao Chinese.
Yeah, oh mate,
takeaway.
the best Chinese.
Kwok Pao. They always have that font, don't they? And that kind of colour scheme.
That's their language, man.
Oh, dear.
They always have that weird font, don't they?
You don't ever see him with hieroglyphics, do you? Fucking hell.
Guapao.
Look at
Recommend
Simon's
it.
jeans. Sorry, just for a second. Can we appreciate those?
Oh.
Flares went out a long time ago, Simon.
And it's funny, opposite that, there's a little like corner shop, and there's a guy in there.
Is that endorsed by Cheryl Cole as well?
And,
Alan Shearer.
someone won a lottery ticket in there. Won like
Oh, wow.
I think they won 100k, but they actually give the shopkeeper like 10 or 15k.
Really?
Yeah, he did all the shop up, and I remember just asking him about it, and he was like, "Yeah, someone 100 grand and give." I mean, they go in there regular.
Oh, right. Nice.
Yeah, I thought it was a nice
Fucking
gesture.
hell. Yeah, it is.
But the
Overly nice.
Chinese guy was screwing.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
Simon
He's like,
Cowell didn't
okay.
even leave a tip.
Gave you a fortune cookie that said you was going to win.
There's me 5 grand.
Oh,
Yeah, so if anyone is up that way, go there and deep fried chicken in pecan sauce.
Oh,
I'm just making me
and
hungry.
that's your
Make you want
start.
to go on death row.
That's the
Could
idea
just
of
go
this
and Just
pod.
Eat instead.
Yeah. Nah, fuck, he just goes over a fucking Magnum. Comes back with no bullets. Boys, starters.
Fuck it.
Start
Go
with it.
something really basic. Oh, give me an onion ring, or a few.
Just
onion
one.
rings. Don't want to overdo
I'm a
it.
simple man.
You're a psychopath that killed 100 people and you ask for a singular onion ring.
Give me a fucking novelty, massive size onion ring.
That the thing is, if you ordered
I
that,
want a giant onion ring.
I'm on it.
I tell you what, I've been getting back into, the crisps onion rings.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they're the bollocks.
Yeah, nice.
Can you Google
Packet of them.
giant onion ring?
Space Raiders.
I want to see if there's a. There you go.
There you go. I mean, that looks like it's alive.
It's a small hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you know
a
those
singular onion
Do you
ring.
know those crisp ones you were talking about? Apparently someone got these in a pack of them. World's biggest crisp in a pack of onion rings.
Mate, they're the bollocks.
That's
So-
a fucking onion ring dildo. Look at that.
That is-
You
that's
want
pretty
one of
special.
these?
Oof, look at
That's
that.
it, yeah, with the dip. Don't be fucking doing me out the dip.
I tell you what I've never had is like a... I don't know if it's just in Scotland, but like the bad Mars bar and stuff.
Yeah.
Is that...
In fact, when we
Nice.
go,
Yeah.
I've never had one.
Does
I've
it
seen
play?
them. I never got one. I've seen them served. In
Yeah,
Scotland,
well,
but I've
definitely
never
go
got
get one.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting one.
I'm going to get a battered John Smith.
But they batter everything. Like
Everything.
bad burgers.
Yeah.
Wives.
Yeah. I was gonna
Sorry.
That was Ben. That was Ben. I reckon.
Those were the opinions of BS Media, not APMA.
BS Media is completely affiliated with APMA.
Affiliated.
It's
I'm
made up.
affiliated. Oh yeah, of course. Chocolate would melt,
melts.
wouldn't it?
Yeah, it melt. It looks good.
It does.
Although
Why exclusively Mars bars?
Yeah.
I do think they do other
Like Snickers and that.
other stuff.
Deep
Oh,
fried.
that could be quite a good
what we
little clip.
deep fry.
No, so we all take our own
There's
chocolate
a
bar.
YouTube
and
channel
we get
where
deep
deep fried.
there's
Does it
there's a
fry?
YouTube. Yeah.
Does it fray?
Yeah. Does it
Well, he
fray?
does everything.
He just puts
Yeah,
random
he does.
shit in
So
there,
we was
yeah.
watching it.
Oh,
He
man,
puts
I'll give
like
him a double decker.
he gets a
I'm-
Domino's pizza, halves it, and then puts like a Subway on top of it, and then puts it in a deep fry.
Oh
or
my
something.
God.
Just cuts
Mental.
through it.
I really want
Some
some
people
chocolate.
really live the dream, don't they? Fucking mad. So, right, okay. So I've gone for sticky ribs. You've gone for some Chinese things. You've gone for a singular fucking onion ring.
Massive onion ring with it.
Jimmy.
To be honest with you, I think I would have a Dairy Dunker.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do love
Nice.
I do love a Dairy Dunker.
Yeah.
On your death.
Lunchables for me.
Yeah, no, I just I love a Dairy Dunker.
Which one?
They're class. You know the hollow ones with the.
Oh, yeah.
They're the bollocks. Like I say, I'm gonna.
Ones
be,
with cheese, mate.
yeah.
Yeah.
People can judge me, but I'm gonna be dead soon. So
That's it. Who gives a shit?
I give a
That's
shit.
why I didn't give a fuck
Yeah.
about having one onion ring, mate. I'll go be
yeah,
dead.
I would like a Dairy Dunker and a Baby Bell, but
Yeah,
I
and
might be
mate,
pushing things.
you can have whatever you want, mate.
That's two different types of cheese.
Imagine if,
Fuck.
like, what, I can have whatever I want, yeah? Yeah, anything in the world. Okay, I want to eat a person. I want to go out and start.
Yeah, well, I
Like,
was
fucking-
thinking I would, if I'm gonna die, and
That's a
I
good
would
point.
just take a bit of me because it doesn't matter. It's gonna hurt for. It ain't gonna hurt for half an hour, and then I'll be dead. Not gonna kill me, is it? Yeah. Then just try and yourself before you die. Try before you die.
Yeah.
That's it. It's not
I'd
bad,
really
not
like
bad
to eat
philosophy.
your Glock and possibly the keys to the prison.
Yeah.
yeah, the keys to that door, please. Okay, so we'll put you down for a lunchable. No, for a what are they called?
Dairy
Dunker.
Dairy Dunker.
A dunkable.
As opposed to a human. But that's the right. So we've got the starters sorted. Mains. Oof.
What about a drink? Are you going drink before, or is this at the end?
All right, let's pick the beverage. Yeah, while you're thinking about your mains in the back of your mind. So your final drink. Do you know what? I would just. Oh, look at that. John, so would you?
Can it be alcohol? Or?
Not sponsored
anything,
yet.
Anything? Not yet. Yeah, keep the dream
It
alive.
will happen.
What were we saying?
I mean, since we're not sponsored by them yet, I wouldn't go John Smith.
I'm trying to think. Would you want to go out pissed, or would you want to know the feel? You know what I mean?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, would you be given enough to get pissed?
Because I have been that drunk before that if someone did strap me to a chair and electrocute me to death, I wouldn't have known. So, And I say, do you want to feel it? Do you?
I might go shandy.
Oof.
Bit refreshing.
I've been drinking
Yeah.
shandies lately.
Yeah, I
and
don't
they
like a
are-
shandy.
Shandy hype.
I don't know if you'd go alcoholic or...
See, I'd go for a lilt.
Lilt's a good show. Underrated, I think. Lilt.
Very underrated, mate. Massively under the radar, that drink. It's fucking beautiful.
That's it.
What are you going for?
Don't know. I'm toying between going for like an alcoholic beverage or not.
If it was alcoholic, what would it
Except for
be?
Captain Pepper, mate.
Oh,
Yeah, could do.
That
is-
was the bollocks, to be
Yeah,
fair.
to be fair, I've been thinking about that
Oof.
a lot.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll go for one of them.
Captain Pepper. Just the way that Dr. Pepper changes that fucking...
Oh, mate, Captain Pepper.
That rum.
Yeah, it's
That is
good.
fucking good.
Alternatively,
I think I'd
could
like-
have a
yeah.
dead pepper if you want dead man fingers.
You'll
There
be
you
a
go.
dead pepper soon, so.
I'd
That's
like...
Yeah. Ben's a cunt. No, he's alright.
I
He's
want like a
coming.
really expensive like bottle of wine because I like, I know some people who've had like like 10 15 grand bottles of wine
Okay, yeah.
and they've said to me that like they're like smoking a joint.
Really?
Yeah, like they're that fucking
Can we ask for drugs?
Smooth.
yeah, and they just got such a good warm feeling. Like
Wow.
apparently that's why the really expensive ones are.
That much.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like a psychological thing or
Yeah.
but apparently like the really expensive old bottles of wine are meant to be the fucking bollocks.
Maz. 'Cause I do often think, like, what is the difference?
Yeah, I mean your Echo Falls fucking
Yeah.
tropical probably not quite gonna hit the spot, but I'm sure some
Yeah, can I get some Lambroni?
some of the the expensive ones that are like fucking 100 years old.
Yeah.
It's no 100 quid.
Because I always
challenge.
think about that. I always think, I wonder like if you just buy a couple of bottles of wine now,
Just white, yeah, and
and
leave
just
it.
hold them,
Yeah.
hold them for ages,
Yeah.
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 and then you don't have to pay the
Hodl.
money.
But that's like some of the whiskies.
Hodl.
Some of the what's it? Is it Glenfiddich? Just there were normal bottles of whiskies.
Yeah.
They're like 30, 40 quid. They're worth like as the years have
Yeah.
gone by, they've actually gone up in value. I think one guy, he bought his dad a bottle when this first came out. He bought him the kind of same one, about 40, 50 quid each year. So he had 20 years of them, and the whole collection was worth like thousands and thousands of pounds.
Really?
Yeah, like big money, like 40 or 50 grand or something. for
Fucking hell.
the gone up because some of them. I bought a couple of whiskies. I got one, and it's like over time it's 250 quid for the bottle.
Yeah,
Over time it should be worth, in like 10, 20 years, it should be worth like a few grand.
Jesus.
the thing is, if it doesn't go up, you can always
Drink it.
just
Just drink it.
drown your sorrows
Yeah.
in the investment.
It's a win-win.
Yeah, can't
Cannot
get
lose.
fucked up on a Bitcoin.
Oh, dear. It's coming back. But yeah, so where are we at? Beverages.
Yeah, well, I've said dead pepper or Captain Morgan.
Yeah. I've said Lil. Jimmy. Expensive bottle of wine.
Yeah, I would like to experience one of those really expensive bottles of wine. That'd be nice.
Nice.
I
Dan.
don't know anything about wine. I might start getting to a bit of wine tasting. Maybe
Yeah.
on pre-drinks. I might start doing some
Yeah.
reviews.
There you go.
I have got so much red wine at home.
Oh, yeah.
I signed up for, I don't know where I signed up for something.
Dan signed up to everything.
I signed up to, I think it's something to do with British Airways, but like literally, and I keep forgetting. And then every 3 months we get a crate of 12 red wines
Yeah.
just delivered. So and we've this has been 4 months now. So we've drank a few, but we've got a lot of red wine in the house.
I like it.
I'll bring some in.
Yeah, fucking mate.
I think Ben's got one.
Oh.
Oh, he's got one here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
There's one because that's his little moving present.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's have a look here.
So
Yeah,
what's
what is it? Yeah, you might swap it because it's quite valuable.
I've got absolutely nothing to say to you, Lozzie, so you can fuck off. Quintad to I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, it's pretty decent wine though. It's not.
I
It's
mean,
from Portugal, so
Oh,
Yeah,
must be worth
it is decent wine.
How deep's the thumbhole?
2019 it is.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start. I might have to start
That's the
buying
one.
some wines. And stuff.
Nice. Swear a little spit out.
Oh, talking of last, remember that place in Portugal that we ate? That guy took us to that.
That was decent, actually.
Mate, how good was that? When we went to be our alpaca, he was telling us about his place, and it's in the middle of nowhere. Really nice spot, but the food.
Packing machine, not someone who packs.
Yeah, packing machine. Yeah.
I thought we meant alpaca as in
Yeah,
the animal alpaca.
No,
Yeah,
when we
alpaca.
went to buy our packing machine, they like the company we bought it off, like they like take you out for dinner and whatnot. And it took us to. It was weird. Like it just took us up into the Portuguese mountains, and then there was just like this little house, and it didn't just look like this little
from the
house.
outside, looked dodgy, mate.
Yeah, and then he's like,
Like
"Oh,
some
it's
weird
in here,"
doors.
and then like they took us in, and it's like this really like
Opened up.
like cool fucking swanky little restaurant. I think it might have just been for like invite only sort of thing.
Yeah,
Like,
it
you
was
could just go
very.
in.
Yeah.
They had like
yeah.
a massive swimming pool out in the garden, and like they were just bringing out like really nice.
They're like, "What do you want?" They're like,
yeah.
it was just like, they just kept bringing food, mate. Their table was just full,
Really?
and it was obviously we didn't pay, but we were like asking them, and it was so cheap.
Really?
Like after, but like obviously we didn't pay anyway, they paid for it all, but they just
They were
kept,
just bringing out steaks.
and it made
What the
just
fuck?
layers and layers of food. Like it was good. It's good food. Lots of meats.
Yeah.
I remember.
Pretend you want to buy a packing machine and go out there.
Yeah,
That's
perfect.
it. Free holiday and
Show me the
free,
tapas.
Yeah.
Free
Although you
Wow.
do have to do the whole lot in one day.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a nightmare.
Oh, really?
You fly out in the morning,
Oh, fuck.
do the whole day, and then fly back of a night, and you go out as well.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
a big day.
That's cool.
Heavy. Dan, alcohol or drink?
Shandy, I'm going to go nice
Shandy.
refreshing shandy, but like, it's got to be so cold.
Yeah.
It's got to
Yeah.
be like
Ice.
I want it almost ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be cold. And mate, have we done mains? We go.
Yeah, we're now going on
I'll
to
go on
mains.
mains.
What are you thinking?
What was your starter? Sorry, just right up.
Mine was I'm gonna go Chinese. And I'm gonna go
Ducks, wraps,
Ducks,
wasn't it?
yeah. What's it called?
Pecan.
No, the
No.
duck's called
Hoisin, duck and
Hoisin.
hoisin. Duck
Aromatic.
pancakes. Aromatic.
Aromatic.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
There you go.
Well done, was it?
I'm making myself so hungry, and I keep thinking about those
That's it.
battered Mars bars.
Yeah.
For Maine, there's
It's almost too much option in there.
An even bigger onion ring.
Fuck's sake.
With 2 dips.
God, mains, man.
I mean, I'm obviously going for a pie. It's no question.
Yeah?
I wouldn't even.
What
think
sort of
twice.
pie?
What sort of pie?
Like steak and ale.
Yeah.
Maybe if like a bit of cheese melted on in there as well.
Nice.
They do like a steak, ale,
Yeah.
and Stilton, don't they? Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gravy.
Oh, loads of gravy,
Yeah.
chips.
Yeah.
Some nice roasted carrots on the side.
Oh, I tell you what, a good Sunday dinner, like when you get a proper bang.
A Christmas dinner.
Christmas dinner's good, yeah. Sunday dinner, no, a proper big Yorkshire, some nice
Oh,
meat,
yeah.
Christmas dinner.
some ham as well, like
Yeah.
lots, a few different meats, some cranberry sauce,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it called? Cauliflower cheese.
cauliflower cheese,
Bit of that paprika on the.
paprika, those bacon sprouts that
Oh,
we used.
yeah. Bacon
Basically a
sprouts,
Christmas
mate.
dinner. And
Yeah.
you'd look like a right psycho, wouldn't you? You know,
Yeah.
The people come to watch, they're like, what's he ordered for his last meal? It's like, he's sitting there and he's got his Christmas hat. He's pulling the thing with the guy who's going to kill him.
Yeah.
It's that aromatic duck.
Yeah, it's an aromatic
Stop.
duck. Yeah,
Oh,
just a
man.
Christmas dinner. Fuck it. Yorkshire puddings.
I mean, we've just eaten and I'm so hungry.
Yeah, innit? I think in my main, dauphinoise potatoes have got to be in there somewhere.
Jesus, that
Nice.
is a good
When I
choice.
first had dauphinoise potatoes, that changed my fucking life, man.
I just saying
I
them.
don't know what that is.
Dauphinoise, get a picture of dauphinoise potatoes.
Just saying them. Saying.
Dauphinoise.
What is a dauphinoise potato?
Can I get a
they're like,
dauphinoise?
it's like
Thinly sliced
Thinly
thinly
potato.
sized
Almost
potatoes
like
in like
crisps.
a creamy sauce.
Yeah, creamy
yeah.
cheese sauce.
Yeah.
You'd like them.
Yeah, I reckon. Oh.
Yeah, mate. Honestly,
Look at that, it's basically a pie.
dauphinoise potatoes.
Mum used to make something
are
with
the
them. She,
bollocks, mate.
yeah, something, and you put thin slices on the top and you cheese on it.
Yeah.
Cool,
So what was it?
mate.
Walker's crisps with melted Dairy Dunkers on it.
Yeah, there's a budget.
Same thing, mate. Yeah,
I mean, I could murder that.
yeah,
actually.
mate. Yeah, mate.
That's what you're in.
for,
That's what
mate.
you're in for.
Yeah.
yeah.
He murdered 20 dauphinoise, mate.
I reckon this is very carby, but dauphinoise.
I won't worry
potatoes.
about. It's all right. They're not going to weigh you to get in.
A nice beef lasagna.
Oh, I was gonna say.
It's probably my favourite dish, lasagna.
Is it?
Yeah.
I do love lasagna.
Oof, garlic bread.
I don't mind a vegetable lasagna at the right place is nice.
Yeah. Not keen on
It was
the
very
meat lasagna.
Italian then. A vegetable.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
That's how you have to say
completely
it.
random. Did anyone see Aaron Ramsey's interview yesterday for Wales?
No.
He's all of a sudden gone Italian.
No.
Oh, mate, he's like, cause I think with the Welsh, and then he just sounds like he
Where
was
is he
like,
playing?
In
basically
Italy.
Juventus, yeah.
Oh,
so he's
okay, yeah. That makes sense.
But you wouldn't
he's
pick
got
it
like the
up.
Welsh accent, but he just sounds like he's.
Italian.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it because I'll probably murder it, but he does.
I lived there for
sound-
6 months and
So you wouldn't
didn't
pick it up.
got fuck all.
Especially at that age, you just wouldn't pick it up. There's no.
Mate, I'm
fucking
telling
way.
like it is. You're watching it, and I was like, he sounds like it's
Yeah,
a doll me all day. Like, he does, I swear to God. It's,
When's the other meal day?
Why only like
what do you
the
think about the
Dolby,
assist?
you know?
What do you think about the assist?
It's
It's a doll
crazy.
me all day.
I scored a good goal.
He honestly was like that. I think because the Welsh have got that kind. That,
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
And I was just looking at him, and I was like, I just don't know
Can
whether
we-
he's. No, we can't.
Is it on here? Can we watch it after?
After, do it
Watch it
after.
after, yeah.
Fucking copyright.
As if.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So that would. Oh no, hang on, would it?
Right, so you got dauphinoise potatoes, beef lasagna, and garlic bread, right?
Yeah, and then I think I'd just have on just to the side a little bit of fucking poutine.
The bit what?
Poutine.
Poutine.
I thought it was a bit
You know,
poutine.
No.
Poutine.
Poutine. It's
no, that was an option.
Chips, cheese, and gravy. It's poutine.
Yeah, but I thought you said like what Jimmy
Have
said.
you heard of that?
Poutine?
I've never heard of
I've
that.
heard of
Yeah,
it.
Google
chips,
poutine.
cheese, and gravy.
Google that, Ben.
Yeah.
Cheese,
Why don't
chips,
you-
and gravy. Poutine.
Why are you
Poutine.
pussyfooting around with just say chips?
Is
cheese, and
this-
gravy?
Yeah, why are they
It's
trying
just
to make
one
it?
word for it. It's called a poutine.
That looks like shit.
Is
Nah,
this?
I mean, the gravy's far too thin.
That ain't a brummy fucking version of it, is it?
Is this a local
Look
thing?
at that. Ooh, I think it's more
Where's
American.
the oxide?
But yeah, mate. Just
Chips,
fucking
gravy, and
cheese.
I mean, I like
Dauphinoise and a poutine. This is like
Yeah, fucking hell.
Listen, cool fucking culture.
So if you're making a poutine,
culture.
poutine,
yeah.
do you do chips, add the cheese,
Yeah. Melt
melt
it.
the cheese, then
pour
the gravy
on. Bosh.
I love chips and gravy.
Bit of
Not gonna
salt.
lie.
It sounds
How
like
do you like your gravy, by the way?
Fucking thick.
Yeah.
So yeah, I am.
Nah, mine has to be
I'm
kind
a-
of yeah, not too thick,
not too thick.
thin.
I would say I'm more on the side of thin.
Yeah,
Really? Yeah.
not too thin.
Yeah.
Let's not go crazy. but not. Yeah, if you've got thin there and thick there.
From like water to
Medium
toothpaste. What?
Mine's
Yeah.
like you can. It's still pouring. It's not going like. But you still pour it, but only just. If you put a few more granules in, it's probably gonna.
Mine's
Come
probably
lard.
John Smith's.
It's got a widget in it.
Yeah, mine's probably John Smith's consistency.
Just pour it on the table. Too.
John Smith's on your dinner.
Oh. Mind you, in a steak and ale pie.
Yeah.
Steak and John Smith
That's
pie.
the good thing is with a pie, you've got the inside of the pie to mix it together with the gravy, and
Yeah.
you can kind of create your own thickness within the pie.
The possibilities are genuinely endless. Yeah, that would be my main. I think. Lozzie.
So what you have? You've had.
Right, so I got.
I can read it out.
I
if
got
you want.
plates. Yeah, go on. What
Sounds like the
got
starting
all the
lineup
lists.
for Italy.
I mean,
A dauphinoise and a poutine.
he's got. I mean, I can do a summary at the end, or do you want me to read yours?
Then have a lasagna.
Banging.
He's got
Lasagna, dauphinoise and a poutine.
he's got
Great midfield.
dauphinoise potatoes,
Yeah.
a beef lasagna with garlic bread,
lasagna.
and a poutine.
Just
A
tell me.
poutine.
A poutine
I reckon the people in the comments are going nuts.
with gravy that's almost too thick to pour out. Step before.
He knows me. What can I say?
Oh, what on the chips? Or you
Oh,
just
the-
mean to the side?
Now on this.
As a drink.
If you put gravy on a fucking lasagna, I'm going.
Not fucking, fucking animal.
I mean, I do want a few of my sides as well. I want cranberry,
Mm-hmm.
bit of mustard for my ham.
Do you like bread sauce?
Nah.
No, not bread
No,
sauce.
no, no. Wait,
With a
With
What
a
else
roast
is there?
bread sauce.
Yeah, I want a mixture of gravies.
I love it when people start talking about food. They do like with a. They say like words like 7 times before they start talking.
Yeah.
It's you know,
It's getting excited about the food.
He's thinking about these.
I think that's the Italian. That's the Italian.
Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Sorry, so your sides. You got a bit of cranberry.
Yeah. Oh, when you go to like a buffet for your Sunday dinner. No, we got the one up the road. We used to go there at the Wilbur Wayne. They got you've got cranberry. You've got all you got a couple of gravies. I want like an onion gravy, a normal gravy.
Nice.
I want all that.
Mint sauce.
Mint sauce. Yes, that's the one.
Horseradish. If you're mental.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not horseradish. I can leave that.
In the chat, horseradish, yes or no?
Yeah, I definitely want gravy. I want mint sauce. I want gravy. I want a bit of mustard.
Nice.
Domino's garlic and herb.
No, I can leave.
Don't want to have a little lick of that for the last time.
I mean, to be fair,
no.
poutine and garlic and herb. I'm joking.
Stick it on your poutine, mate.
Oh dear. No, that sounds good. So that's me and Dan done. What about you boys?
Jimmy's done as well.
Or
hasn't he?
did you agree with the? You going for the steak
and
and
ale.
yes, sorry, the pie. I do apologise.
Steak and ale pie
Yeah,
with
pie.
Stilton, loads of gravy, carrots and chips.
Nice. Lozzie, what are you going for?
I was going to pick lasagna, but I knew you would, so I kind of like bailed out of that.
Mate, you're dying too. You can have what you want.
No, because then if someone's like, if we're all on death row and it comes like, well, he's already had lasagna. Oh, I don't want it to be my final meal as well.
Yeah.
I'll go for a
Good one,
nice, crisp, thin, because I like the crispness of a pizza.
Oh, they're like
Thin base.
yeah.
If we're getting like one for Domino's, then no. But if it's like how, because when
Oh God,
Italian,
meant it to be.
how God in God's image a pizza should be, it's the thin crust,
Thin
the
crust.
crunch. Do you know what I mean?
Nice.
Yeah, I'll probably get like a Diavola pizza.
A what?
A Diavola pizza.
What's a Diavola?
Just, it's the only one I can remember from being in Rome.
These two are fucking having us on.
Diavola.
They're just making shit up.
Oh shit!
Search Diavola, motherfucker.
I feel like they've
Well,
also lived in Italy for 10 years.
You know Domino's. I don't know if anyone's noticed on the advert, but they've got this new advert where I can't. It's like Domino's.
Yeah,
Trying to,
yeah,
like, add
yeah.
in this new. You know, like when
Oh, they
McDonald's.
tried to add a bit
You know,
of
like,
yeah.
yeah, you know, like when McDonald's did the whole. No. When McDonald's did the ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Yeah.
They're obviously trying to like create something
Yeah.
like that, so it's like da-da-da. So,
Yeah, it's
you know,
just fucking
they're trying to
annoying.
create a noise,
Yeah.
but it's really annoying me.
A jingle.
Domino's is fine how it is.
Yeah.
You're making enough money, you cunts. You've got a good product.
Yeah, innit?
Don't
Got
try
60
and
good
yeah,
pizzas.
we don't need a little fucking annoying.
Yeah.
da-da-da.
You know, after
Yeah.
like da-da-da-da-da, do you go, I'm loving it in your
Yeah.
head?
Yeah.
Do you do that?
It's good programming, isn't it?
Yeah, that was who was it?
I'm
Just
straight
Justin
and calm.
Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake. Yeah.
And he said he regrets. He regrets letting them
But
have it.
and they did that for so long that no. So when you hear that, you should automatically say that in your head.
Yeah.
I'm loving it.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, subconscious.
That's it.
I don't
Great
think it's
marketing.
It's
It
not.
is.
It's not a type. It's a type of pizza, isn't it? It's not. It's not certain toppings.
Yeah, well, it's got certain toppings included in it, like pepperoni. It'll have. I think it's got like some different sausage on there.
So much Sally sauce.
It's a quite a hot pizza. It's got some
Yeah,
spice to it.
This one here.
Oh,
That's good.
Yeah, I mean,
So where would you get this from? Is it? Where have
it
you had
has to be
this?
flown in from Rome.
Nice.
On some sort of technology that would allow it to stay hot
Yeah.
Yeah.
for as long as, you know. I need
Tic
it
Tac.
to.
I imagine when
Well,
you
they could fly. They could
Yeah.
fly the ingredients in and the chef.
Yeah.
or they could execute you over there.
That's
Yeah,
Send me on
yeah.
holiday.
Send you to
When in Rome,
That's it.
I would love to see. So we're all there, we're all on death row. We tell them all this conversation, and then I'd love to see what we actually get bought.
Yeah, innit?
Imagine
Fucking
your
Asda
default box
price.
would be fucking cheese and onion.
Yeah. That would be an Asda price frozen.
Yeah. Chinese, I don't want to even do that with they. They're just fucking. I'm gonna be some buffet shit from somewhere.
Would you even be bothered though about your meal?
I mean, yeah, I think you'd
Yes,
be.
you-
I think if you're about to die,
Would you
you'd
give
probably
a
be
fuck?
so anxious
Would you give a fuck about your meal?
that you wouldn't be hungry.
Yeah, but if they've offered me like, oh, you can have whatever you want, and like you want something of high quality, and they give you like some fucking slop, you're like,
Yeah.
just do
Yeah.
it now, mate.
Yeah, yeah.
Stick the
Take
fucking
me.
needle in. Take
Yeah,
me.
because if they were like, you know what, I'd be like, don't try to be my friend. Just fucking do me. Stop
Yeah.
fucking around and
Yeah.
you know.
I
'Cause
wonder-
basically, what they're doing is giving you the nicest things about life, and then they're taking it all away from you.
Yeah, true.
I wonder if
Right.
anyone's had their last.
Probably because you did that to someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone's had their last meal? Because I know people have been booked in for death row for
know
execution,
yet.
and the
Mm.
day,
Yeah, they get absolved.
they get solved the
Yeah.
day before. So I wonder if anyone's had their last meal
Yeah.
and then not been executed.
Probably gonna
Yeah,
die
so,
right now.
so the last
Could be.
wasn't their last.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to quickly go to a break because Ben has just screamed at us that the cameras are going to break. And then when we come back, we will find out the remainder of Lozzie's main and all of our desserts. See you in a bit.
Oh yeah.
APMA, you're right, VIPs. Welcome to this exclusive podcast just for you. VIP, you're right, I'm just talking about the spice. Great question, mate.
And then
Fucking. What did you say?
Lot of that. I was like, what? I just,
Oh, Acorn Garden.
boys, I fucking got this, mate. Stevie, you're making me cry, man.
It's funny because
Can we just vouch that if any of us dies, we carry on the podcast?
oh yeah.
Don't know why Ben's playing that, to be honest. What are you drinking?
I'm a VIP's.
Yeah. Hello, Caden.
What's the one thing you're looking forward to most?
Oh, good question, mate. Thank you very much. We will answer that now. How are you?
Hi, Dishy Dan.
Yeah, we've got a game show to do.
Game show.
People were using them to pleasure themselves to 50 Shades of Grey.
Cucumber.
You don't have to be someone in order to go and become someone. Do you know?
Really like what you just said. You have to be
I know.
someone
It's
to be.
like that is probably
really
one
good.
of the coolest things I think I've ever said.
That is so good. Because this is what you get in the VIP. This is behind the scenes. Ben's having a go at me. You guys drop in via the Discord, ask us some questions, and we've got the game show. It's an opportunity to win a free t-shirt.
In fact, in here is the studio. Hello guys, you alright? So I'm just doing a little studio tour for the guys. We've got Dan, Jimmy and Lozzie, of course.
Oof. Look at that. Refreshing.
Extra smooth.
We're back. How's that violent introduction?
They just lost 15 billion.
I was going to say, how much have we damaged Coke now? They're in the fucking gutter.
Beyond
so.
repair.
Breaking news.
Beyond repair.
Actually,
Jimmy
I
effects.
I love Coke.
Same, mate. Same. There. Right, we're back. Lozzie, you said some sort of fancy pizza.
Fancy.
Is it just that you're having?
Well, I don't really know what else to have with it. I mean, I would have extra bread with it, but it's a fucking pizza, so... Do you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to mix it up.
Yeah.
I'm going to go... the Italians will be furious. I'm going to go with loaded chips.
Oh,
That's it.
Like loads.
Like
Very
dirty
nice.
fries.
Dirty fries, yeah.
Yeah.
Get them down, mate.
Some olives.
Oh, I would actually have to switch up. I'm
Oh.
a big olive fan at the minute.
No, I like
I'd
olives.
maybe have that
Nice.
with my
Stand olives.
cheese board that I'm having at the beginning.
nice.
Wait, what?
I got ripped for Dauphinoise. Now we've got a cheese board coming.
So he's having a cheese board and then a pie.
Yeah,
And a Dairy Junker.
Yeah, my cheese board does consist of Dairy Dunkers and Baby
Oh,
Bells.
amazing.
He's got a baby bell on there as well.
Play on the words.
At Budgeons, they do olives, but it's got feta cheese in it.
Yeah, we
Nice.
love an olive.
I'll tell you what is weird. Just random here.
Olives.
But it's waffling. So, have you ever watched how they make, the little red bits of, I think it's like pepper, but it's actually man-made shit. The red bits in the olives. There's a hole in the olives.
Yeah.
And there's like red bits stuffed in them.
Yeah.
Like it's like a string of like weird stuff, like red kind of like peppery stuff that gets, and it's like shoved in there. I'll show you a video on how it's made. Really weird.
And what is that, just to keep their shape?
Yeah, it's just how those red bits are put in the olives.
I don't like olives, so do you eat those red bits?
Yeah, the red bits.
Oh, you eat
it's
it with it?
It's some sort of. Well, I always thought it was pepper, and it's just a pepper in there. But it's this like stringy,
With
gummy pepper stuff.
with olives, obviously, because some have stones in and some don't. Do they
Yeah.
have to take the stones out, or is it just made a different way?
Well, so that the ones with the holes in. So like the ones that you buy with the hole in it, it's
Yeah.
usually the stones out of it.
Does someone take them out though, or is it just?
Well, I think originally, yeah.
Some-
There's a machine.
someone
It's a
right.
machine. Yeah,
Yeah.
the machine. That's why it's got the hole in the machine.
Oh,
Like
the machine.
I think we'll have to Google it, but
Yeah.
I can just imagine just someone just all day just one in a pot.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
it's not.
That is their
It's
job.
not manual.
It's not money, cost effective, is it?
Yeah.
Fucking tell you what, this chair's giving me jip today. Fucking hell, I'm sore.
That's it.
Not very comfortable. Might have to change it. If anyone wants
Chair change.
this chair, let us know down below.
Chair change.
You have to pay
Stains
for the
included.
postal packaging though. Fuck that.
We'll tow you there.
Yeah.
You can sit on the chair on the back of the car.
Yeah. Right. So you're all done with your loaded.
Yeah.
You're throwing in some olives.
I'm not throwing in olives. That was
Dan
Jimmy.
and Jimmy are throwing in olives.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Getting on the olive hype. Okay. Desserts. Oh,
This one's easy.
Is it? Yeah. Go on. Start off at what?
Because fucking I want. Again, but I'm going to be awkward because it's my last meal. I want, like, slithers of different types of cheesecake.
Right.
Yeah. Bit of ice cream on the side.
You have ice cream, do you?
Yeah.
Before we continue, I know obviously it depends what you happen, blah, 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 but overall, is it ice cream, custard, or cream with your dessert?
Mm.
I am more of a custard man.
Anything hot, I'd probably say custard.
Yeah.
But then again, ice cream melts. It's hard. I'd say overall, though, ice cream.
Bit of
for me.
all.
Yeah, I'm
I
a
think
90%
bit
ice
of
cream.
all.
Ice cream, yeah.
Bit of everything.
Well, nice. Take it all.
Yeah, bit of ice cream. Ooh, that's a bit cold. Warm myself up with a bit of custard. Oh, lovely. Got a bit of everything, isn't it?
Last
Yeah, if it's my last meal, I'm having all three.
There
Definitely.
you go.
Yeah, I'm
Fair play.
gonna.
Fair play.
I can leave cream, but I'm definitely gonna. I'm gonna go sticky toffee pudding with
Mhm.
custard but not a big one, just a little mini one.
Yeah.
Nice bit of custard on it. I'm gonna go. Fuck it, last meal.
Yeah.
You've done your
Go all
food.
out, yeah.
You're just gonna get stuck. I'm gonna go 2 Mars ice creams.
Nice.
They're fucking brilliant, isn't they?
Hell class. Hell class.
I think that'd be alright. I don't want to
Yeah.
ruin it.
Yeah.
I don't want to ruin
Well,
my.
just 2 miles ice creams.
No, I must
Sticky
stick it
toffee.
Oh, I was going to say,
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
hell. I don't want to ruin it, mate. I don't want to ruin it.
Yeah, I mean,
So I'd have to go for like freshly done sugar donuts, like warm.
Oh.
Yeah, some of them.
oh, okay.
And then like freshly done, what are they called? Fucking, not fucking hash browns. Brownie. A brownie. A brain over in the brownie's just
Yeah,
been
yeah.
done. And
Yeah.
it's like, it's a little bit gooey, but it's,
Yeah,
it's, a bit,
yeah.
it's a bit crispy as well, where it's been just burnt right on the top.
Yeah.
And it's like, when it's just still a bit warm. So you've got that, your donuts, maybe in like a little bowl of, not too deep, but just, you know, a bit of custard.
Yeah.
A bit of ice cream there.
Nice.
Bit of cream as well. Just a bit of all that.
Bit of fruit, any little bit of
Fuck
fruit.
that, man. I have that to stay alive. And
yeah.
I'm going to be getting
Really
killed.
good.
Yeah.
I've got to join you on the sticky toffee pudding. To be
Yeah.
fair. Yeah, I'd go for a hot sticky toffee
Yeah, it's got
pudding
to be hot.
with
Yeah.
cold custard to
Okay.
polarise it. Yeah.
Do you do that?
Yeah,
Yeah?
genuinely do. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
You can
You
see
think
it done through.
You think you know someone?
What a cunt.
No wonder why he's on death row.
He's like, Dad's like, oh, he touches goods.
Oh, pedo.
Try it.
As a police, the first thing they do is just check the fridge for cold custard. yeah, we got him. We've got him. Have you checked his laptop? We don't need to.
Yeah,
mate.
in the interview, they're like, so I'm now going to serve you a hot sticky toffee pudding. What sort of custard would you like with that? A cold, please,
He's
baby.
admitted it. We've got him.
Yeah.
15 years. I haven't said it, mate. You said
Been
it all.
We
checking
got him.
through your search history on your laptop, and we've seen that you've been looking up cold custard.
You dirty
What are you
fuck.
going on about? Well, that's a clear sign that
You
that you
don't.
look at children.
Fuck's sake. Oh, do you know what? I'll die on this hill. Yeah. So hot sticky toffee sticky pudding, whatever it is. Cold custard. And then just because you threw in some ice cream there, it made me think. I'd throw in remember them screw balls with the chewing on them? I'll throw in one of them.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
decent.
Nice.
Yeah. That's what I'll go for. So you're going for slithers. Slithers of
Why are slivers of stuff?
It's
nicer?
very, thin slithers are nice, aren't they?
I think with cheesecake and that, if it can be quite
Too
rich,
much.
can't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Too
think-
much of the same.
Yeah.
Fun.
Slithers are good.
Yeah.
I would
Even
also-
like chocolate. You know, like they do the Cadbury's, the thin. You know, the thin Cadbury's.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
the thin. I don't know what it's called. It hasn't even got a name. I don't think. It's just the Cadbury's.
But that was my argument before
Yeah.
about the different methods of the same chocolate.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
With all the like whispers with
thin.
bubbles and then
Yeah.
the thin and then twirls and
The
then flakes.
flakes,
And
yeah.
Anything
It's all the
thin-
same shit. But
Thin,
Yeah.
slithered
Yeah.
stuff is always nice.
Different on your palate.
Yeah.
A real good tip for ice cream. I learnt this when I was young and it's a fucking game changer. Like if you get your ice cream in your pot, and you get it out with your scoops. Just spend a bit of time. Trust me, man, doing this.
All right.
Spend like a couple of minutes, chop it all up, keep chopping, and then stir it. Whisk it into oh my.
Yeah.
Once you do that, you can never go back.
100%.
If you gave me ice cream with with the dollops, I can't. I struggle to eat it.
I think you're a cunt.
I have to mix it.
Yeah.
Have to.
Well,
Yeah.
I used to work in a restaurant, didn't I, doing the sweets,
Oh yeah.
and they always used to keep the scoop in like a tub of hot water.
to get the scoop.
And that
yeah.
way it was every
Oh,
time
so you just
it was
carve
really
through.
nice and easy to like scoop
Get
through.
the
Nice.
Yeah, if you get out a cold scoop and then you're trying to scoop it,
And you put it under a
a
heat
disaster.
lamp.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then you put it under a heat lamp.
Also, one last tip.
Nice.
If you're going to do that mixing thing, another little trick is you remember the 3 different colour ice creams.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Neapolitan.
So go. There's a go. Go a couple of them in that. So you probably want to go 2 vanilla, 1 strawberry, 1 chocolate. I'm not a fan of chocolate usually, but mix all them and it tastes almost like caramelly.
Really?
Really does. It tastes good, man. I'm so hungry.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Sorry, I had to get that in.
Yeah. No, fair
It's good
enough.
advice.
I had to. It's just-
Food.
Oh dear.
Just mix it up.
One thing I've never got on board with, but then again, I don't like coffee, so it is what it is because you can get like at the end of a meal, like
Yeah.
coffee or
Yeah.
whatever. Is that what is that about? What
know.
is it good?
Yes, I mean, I do it occasionally. Even like cheese and stuff, I quite like cheese at the end of a meal. A bit of cheese and wine,
Mm.
but it's very. I think it becomes more as you're older.
Yeah.
When I used to do security in the little cafe, I used to do like nice donuts, and I used to get coffee and donuts. I think there's something about doing security or like being a police officer or something and having coffee and donuts.
Yeah.
When you're like, you're on the hunt for something going on, having the coffee and donuts with that, you do feel like a bit of a tank.
But it's just like it's like a nice end
It's
to
just
the.
a nice 3-way mix.
Yeah.
Where is this murderer?
Yeah.
Let me get coffee and a donut. Let me think this through.
If you're going to go out stalking someone, get yourself some donuts, get yourself some coffee as well.
Keep your energy
It'll help
up.
you get there.
Puts you in the
You'll
best
get 'em.
place to attack him.
Fucking hell. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You don't want to be getting there and being all like, oh, I should
You
have
need to be
had that
on the ball.
fucking extra donut. I should have kept my energy levels high. And they fight you off.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, you're identified in a lineup and you're in the slammer.
Yeah.
But luckily, you know, because you killed her,
Yeah.
you'll be able to get your last meal. So
Bang.
It all ties
it
in.
all ties in.
It all in life. It just comes full circle, doesn't it? It really does. So is that that's everyone's, isn't it? Everyone's done.
I think
everything?
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ben, were you paying attention?
Yes, I'm just summarising that 1 second.
All right. No.
Oh, I thought you were going to ask
He's
Ben.
playing
I was just like,
Roblox.
I'll just have a
McDonald's Happy Meal.
I'll have a, Happy Meal, please.
Or I'll be like, yeah, can I get a
Oh, damn,
can I get a takeout? And can you take me there? Get one last little trip around the block.
And then just leg it.
Yeah.
Just run.
Is there a place you would go if they could say that you can go and eat it somewhere?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You know, they're really going out their way. Like
Yeah,
you did
I mean,
savagely murder family, but
But
you was also a nice geezer.
Yeah. Yeah. You did good behaviour.
I'll tell you where a good spot to eat a meal. You remember like the Broome Beach?
Yeah.
Because it's flat in it and you can see the sunset
Nice.
all the way down. It's very, take your car on there.
I was thinking that about McDonald's. So many people eat in the car park, but they haven't really made it an experience, have they?
No.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, they haven't cotton onto that one yet. It's just more of a car park vibe. You know, you
Yeah.
pull up, you're next to the other geezer who's also guilty, eating his fucking. You kind of look over and you both look at each other and you're like, we're scammers. But you go carry on eating. But they need like dividers and screens and all sorts.
I did that the other day and
We've all done it, mate. Don't worry.
We've all been there.
I didn't eat my chips, so I was like, there's all crows about.
You launched them.
I want to say how quick. It was fucking rapid. Like, they were going mental, fighting
Really?
it. Like, chuck a full packet of full chips, go large, chuck that in the car park and watch how it's almost instant.
Really?
It's up.
Have you?
They're gone.
It's gone. And you're like,
If you look at like.
fuck. Savages.
Go down the park and just have a little look at the crows, and then go down to the car park.
Oh, McDonald's crows are enough
the
of that.
McDonald's crows, mate, they're like proper
Different
little
breed.
like.
Mate, there's
They just look unhealthy. don't
Throw me
they?
the fucking chips.
Yeah.
in
The
Stephen-
McDonald's crows are like
They're next
fucking
level.
crackheads. Aren't
Yeah,
they?
they
That's
are
it.
crackheads.
Yeah.
You got any fucking chips, man?
the one
I think that's how the pigeons
Twitchy.
started doing that
Yeah.
little.
Yeah.
They had a McDonald's chip, and they're just constantly after their next fix. They just
I got addicted.
And
You got a double cheese.
had a barbecue sauce once.
I tell you what you should do. We should go next week or the week after when we do the pod. Is go down to the McDonald's.
chips
There's a
Crow fight.
the one. There's two in Stevenage. The one up by the retail park. It's got a fucking big dead tree.
Oh, the dead tree!
And it's full of crows,
'cause
and they all wait. They're all, and then
It's like something out of Dumbo, honestly. It's
We'll
like-
go, mate, we'll go. We'll get. I mean, there's enough. We'll take a big packet of chips each, and then Ben can film it and put some edits in. It'll be like a horror movie.
Just literally love chips.
Just love chips at crows. It'll be amazing.
What do you like to do in your spare time? Throw chips at crows, mate.
Feed the crows.
Or bring me air rifle.
But they just
Fucking
all
hell.
sit there. It's a scary tree. I mean, they've
It is
just
a scary tree.
Yeah.
I've clocked that tree
full of
before.
crows. Just they're all there.
They're waiting.
Crow's Corner.
Crow's Corner, mate.
Right.
We'll go to Crow's Corner.
Oh,
We've got a summary if you want it.
Jesus Christ.
okay.
Yeah.
Right, I'll
we
work
got?
my way around the table. So we'll start with Jordan.
Right.
He's having a lilt to drink.
Yeah.
He's having 6 barbecue ribs with some lemon water to wash his fingers.
Yeah.
He's having dauphinoise potatoes,
Lovely.
beef lasagna with garlic bread, poutine, was that? Poutine
Yeah,
with
nice.
gravy almost too thick to pour.
Yeah, man.
And for dessert, he's having hot sticky toffee pudding with cold custard
Yeah.
and a screwball.
And that's it.
That's Jordan's.
That's the bollocks, isn't it?
That's his final meal.
Nice.
Lozzie, he's drinking dead pepper. He's starting with 1 single giant onion ring with a dip. Hasn't specified what dip.
Garlic mayo.
Garlic, mate, right. Yeah, he's having a thin base Diavola pizza.
Butchered that.
How'd you say it? Diavola.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, which is spicy. No Domino's. It's got to be God's image of pizza.
That's it.
Flown in from Rome on the Tic Tac, or he can just be executed in Rome with dirty loaded fries
That's
on the
it.
side there, and
With
dessert.
the Pope.
Yeah, on the dessert, he's having a sliver of every single type of cheesecake with some ice cream, which he hasn't specified which ice cream. I don't know if you.
Yeah, let's go classic vanilla, mate.
Okay,
Do you know
vanilla.
what I mean? Don't make it too complicated.
Yeah,
I want this to be obtainable.
I want every single flavour of cheesecake, but I just want one flavour.
Yeah. Jimmy is having an expensive bottle of wine to drink. Might not like it. For starter, he's having a Dairy Dunker with the tubes. Which he calls a cheese board. So I put / cheese board with olives. No stones. For the main,
He's got stones.
For the main, he's having a steak and ale pie with Stilton, chips, loads of gravy, and carrots. And for
Roasted
dessert,
carrots,
roasted carrots. Yeah. For dessert, he's having a fresh sugar donut.
None of this steam shit.
Yeah, a fresh sugar donut, a fresh brownie with warm custard, ice cream, and cream.
Nice.
That's Jimmy's, and then Dan's is a shandy, so cold that it's almost ice.
Yeah.
His starter is an aromatic duck pancakes. For the main, he's having a massive Yorkshire pudding / Christmas dinner, and then all that entails like cauliflower cheese, etc. With cranberry sauce, mustard sauce, onion gravy, and beef gravy.
Yeah.
Not sure if you had anything else on there.
Parsnips.
All that the Xmas dinner.
All that.
And for dessert, he's having sticky toffee pudding with warm custard and 2 Mars ice creams.
It's extra cold.
Extra cold ice creams. Yeah.
Because I'd be really annoyed about that.
Well, the ice cream.
So when I buy Mars ice creams from the shop, I don't know what temperature their freezer's at, but it's just not good enough. So like you don't buy into it, and it's a solid object. It's sort of it's just a bit weaky and just like shitty shit. Like, and I can't do it. So I freeze them, and then I have it from the freezer, and it's like that's when it's proper.
Okay, extra cold.
Yeah, extra cold.
Creams.
Yeah, not Budgeon's temperature.
No. I'll let them off. On the odd occasion, I'll get it from the back if it's been frozen.
Yeah.
But it's never quite.
What you want to
Fucking
do with them is you go whack it against a hard surface. If it breaks cleanly,
Yeah,
that's the
that's
one.
the one. Yeah.
So pick another one out. Obviously, don't want to use that one. If you break
Well,
it,
then
it's
do that
smash.
again.
That's it.
You got
All right, as a backup to that,
Budgeon's goes into administration.
you can get a frozen Mars bar, chop that up into bits, and frozen Mars bar's quite nice.
Ooh.
Okay, there we go.
Nice.
Got the best bets.
I'm getting a Mars as soon as we leave it.
Yeah, that's
Have you
That's
ever
definitely-
I haven't done this, but have you ever like
Killed anyone?
Never killed anyone. No, they in those milkshake shops and they just chuck fucking all sorts.
Yeah.
of stuff.
yeah.
You ever had a Mars bar in there?
Yeah, mate.
Sick,
Yeah.
mate.
They're good.
Kinder
Yeah.
Bueno.
Mars bar shakes.
I haven't had a Mars bar shake, but
I got too excited when I went to one, and I just had, I put loads of stuff in it. Just, you just get too much. I should have just gone Mars bar, vanilla,
Yeah.
and that would have been enough. But I was like,
Oh my god.
Literally.
Yeah.
Love,
kidding
Snickers,
yeah.
Caramac,
yeah,
Kit Kat. Oh,
they are
fuck
good.
Mars.
Those.
because I'm
Some Haribos.
you know,
Fun Skittles.
I'm trying to feel like
Too
imagine like
far.
a Ripple fucking.
They did. I'll tell you what. Why don't not next week, the week after? Why
After
don't
we've
we,
battered the crows.
we'll go. We'll do the crows. We'll get McDonald's.
do the crows.
do the crows, and then we'll go to one of them, and we'll all get because that'll make content. Yeah. It'll be funny, and we'll go and get our own milkshake, and we'll all make our own milkshake.
Yeah.
And like, I might even take some chocolates just in case I haven't got it, and be like, chuck that in there. Because I had, no, because sometimes I had a lime bar one, and it was like, I was like, a Ripple one would.
Oh, Ripple. Right. I think we've probably already discussed this, but what is the difference? And by the way, I'm saying I don't know. What is the difference between a flake and a Ripple?
Oh, mate. Oh,
There's a
God.
big difference.
There's a big difference.
Two
between
different
flake and
manufacturers.
One tastes like
It's
shit.
one Galaxy.
Yeah.
Ripple's Galaxy.
Yeah.
They look the same.
But I would say that Ripple's a
superior.
lot creamier.
Yeah, smooth.
We need to go and get an ice cream with Ripples in
But
it,
ice cream,
don't
and
Cool.
why has no one done that? I feel like
we? Like a
Probably
really
about-
posh
About
restaurant.
40 quid.
I feel like someone's missing.
The £1.98.
yeah.
Call it that.
Yeah, Ripples
I'm just
are
going
nice.
straight to the shop after this. I'm getting Mars bars, Ripples, ice cream.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
gonna go to the garage. Not BP though. pulled into a BP earlier. Fucking disgusting, mate.
Oh.
Just not a fan of BP garages.
Oh.
That's it.
What?
Is BP the
Mate,
Jamie Oliver?
No. Jamie Oliver,
Shell.
Shell's
Oh.
the bollocks. Shell's
Yeah.
like top tier fucking
Ferrari, innit?
BP that seems like not innovated for
They
a long
don't
time.
give a fuck. I went in there, like all the drinks were cold in the fridge. The geezer was like, "Do you want a BP card?" As he said, "Do you want a BP card?" He scanned it.
Oh, what a dick.
So he's obviously just scanning them all day.
Well,
Yeah.
you said all the
And I was like,
Yeah.
"No, I don't want it."
Yeah.
And he's obviously pretending that he's selling loads.
What
They've
a
got that
prick.
wild bean cafe in there.
It's
Oh,
M&S.
yeah.
They're M&S, aren't they? In BP.
It's
You did just say all the drinks are cold in the
Yeah.
Yeah,
fridge.
did you mean warm?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, they were. Warm.
Yeah, you were like, all the drinks are cold.
I was like,
Yeah,
"Drinks
sorry.
are fucking cold."
Sorry, they're all.
Too cold.
That was all warm. That was all warm.
Who is it who, because I do like this, they put chocolate in the summer, they put the chocolate bars in the fridge.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Who's
Shell.
doing that?
That's
I think that's Shell.
do it,
Oh.
They've got some
That's
little, there's some
they
little
always put
shelves.
whispers in there. Always.
Oh.
put
Yeah, they got
whispers.
some little shelves.
A Shell they're doing the biz. They do charge a little
We
bit
should
more.
invest
It is
more
£7 for
in
a packet
oil.
of fucking.
Yeah.
Their
so much,
petrol's
but-
expensive as well.
Yeah.
Shell.
But
Very
they're innovating.
Yeah.
And
They got the
to be
correct-
fair, Jamie Oliver,
They've got the Costa coffee machines in there. They know what they're doing. But
It feels-
BP need
yeah.
to step their levels up.
they needed Jamie Oliver
Yeah.
type guy to come in and sort them out.
Yeah, if I was like an oil tycoon, I think I'd be able to
Sort
have a
'em
pretty
out.
good garage.
They need like good,
It's just sourcing the fuel,
yeah, yeah,
which is
Oh,
my issue at the moment.
yeah. I mean, the shop would.
The shop would be banging.
The shop would be
Yeah.
banging,
Oh,
but
the shop
it's
would
just
be
that,
class.
just the fuel side of it.
The petrol and the diesel is just shite. But the fucking shop
man.
is top tier.
You don't see him. You do see him occasionally. Not like you do see the odd garages, don't you? They're like independent and
Yeah.
Yeah.
The indie garages.
they've got never got nothing on the top. They've just got the pumps and but like
Yeah.
none of them have got a good shop. So I think you could maybe take over one of them.
the indie ones have always got like pot noodles and then there's a kettle next to it. It's like
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
bit of water. You have to kind of like do your own pot noodle.
Yeah,
Fuck, I've never seen this in my life.
They're like indie garages.
the ones in Australia are cool. The little,
Oh, they were decent.
they're like, yeah, they're kind of like little off, a bit like when you see in American films, just like random,
Yeah.
little cafe, just very
Geezer comes
homegrown.
out,
Yeah.
Comes out, yeah.
does your fuel for you. They don't do that in England, do they?
Nah.
Nah,
They're doing some
pump it
places, some
yourself.
small villages they do.
In America, you have to pay first, don't you?
Yeah.
Which I didn't realise. I was on my way back from Vegas and stopped and I was trying to work it out for ages.
Yeah.
And I walked in and I was like, "How do you use that?" And I don't get it. And then she was like,
You gotta pay.
"Yeah, you got to pay in here while you're not from around here." I was like, "Do I sound like I'm
Yeah.
from around here?" For fuck's sake, you know.
Do I sound Dauphinois? Do I sound
Yeah,
like
for heaven's sake.
You fucking Dauphinois.
Yeah. So yeah, I had to get hand over the
Dopey
Yeah,
man.
that's weird because like I remember that it's like I come from Vegas and there was like I was like I don't know, so how much do you want? So I don't know, to fill it back up because I'm taking it back
Yeah.
to the thing.
Yeah.
Well, how much do you want? I was like I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not a fucking mathematician.
I stuck $40 in, I think, and it smashed it, and that was like a 400.
yeah, so I had to
drive.
like
It worked out to be like 44p per litre.
yeah, it's cheap as fuck.
Fucking
I had to pay him like a deposit. I was like, I'll put 20 in. Because I didn't know how much I needed, and
Yeah.
I had to go out, put 20 in, then realise I need more, put more in, and then get back, and I was like in and out about
so
3
annoying,
times.
Slap $100 down, put it all in your car, put the rest out on the floor, and as you drive off, just flick a fucking cigarette. And just,
Yeah,
you're flying home the next day.
that's it. There's a thing. There's a fuel shortage somewhere, and there's I don't know why it's in it, but it's a video, and there's a woman filling up a carrier bag with fuel.
Fuck.
And it's just like it's in America somewhere, and it's just all
Of course it is.
pissing out the bottom. But she's still like she doesn't see it's pissing out the bottom, and she's still like filling it up.
There was a story similar to that. I think it must have been the same time. They filled up fuel in carrier bags, put it in the back, started fucking smoking.
Oh,
Next picture you see is their car just ablaze. He's like, there you go.
Like how fucked? Yeah, there you go. How fucked are you to like?
What a fucking.
why a carrier
twat.
bag? Why a carrier?
Yeah. Oh, get a jerry can, you fucking twat.
Or anything.
Oh, it's not got a lid on it.
Got a mop.
It's like Sunny in Philadelphia. Fucking-
I did once. I did
Fuel.
once break down. Back in my army days, and I just I would always live on the edge with my put like £3 in at a time or something. But I broke down, and so I had a bottle, and I went to, and it come like I didn't realise. You don't realise how much like a litre's quite a lot, isn't it? And it's like I just remember filling this bottle, and it was like I don't know. At that time, it was probably about 67p or something. And the guy was like, "No, I've cut. You have to. It's a minimum of like £4 or £5."
Oh.
And he wouldn't let me buy it. I was like, I just need that to get my car started.
Quite genius. Always have a bottle of fuel.
That's it.
Why don't they sell like little mini?
Mini bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah, jerry cans.
Pre-fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're only allowed. You have to. I think in English petrol stations now, like you can only fill up your car or like an official jerry can.
Oh,
you can't just fill up like a milk carton or
or a plastic bag.
Plastic
a
bag.
plastic bag. Yeah,
It's a bag for life.
because we're not fucking morons.
JD sports bag.
Fucking plastic bags. Jesus Christ.
The thing I reckon back in the day,
On the back.
If it's a JD sports bag, it's being used to burn someone else down.
If it's a CEX, I mean, fucking hell, that's going to be a crack den on fire.
back in the day, they had no cameras to like with your car or anything. Like they had no.
Yeah, just fuck off.
Pump and
Yeah, I
dash.
mean, I remember we were younger. I had forgetting a few times, and you just fill up your car and just
Really, just
drive
drive
off.
off.
And like, there's literally no cameras, no nothing.
Yeah.
It's like unless you got caught
Yeah.
at that same time.
I think about that with like, say like the 17th or 18th century. Like there's no cameras and shit, but also like obviously, science and detectives and shit obviously weren't as good. I'd probably be a murderer. Because it must be so easy to get away with.
That's the only thing that's stopping you.
Yeah, I was going to say the only thing that stops me from murder is prison.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you could just like take people out into the middle
would,
of fucking
honestly.
nowhere, kill them. How is anyone ever gonna know it was you?
I'm with you, mate.
Thank you, mate.
Yeah.
See,
I'll do that now.
I reckon there's a lot of people out there that all it
There's
is.
a couple of I've been
is
so angry
technology
with some
stopping.
people at some times, and I've just been like, it's just prison that's keeping you alive.
Yeah,
That's literally it.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, thank
Yeah.
God for prisons.
yeah. I think the justice system keeps a lot of people in line.
I'd love to say someone really annoyed you. You should be thankful for the justice system. Just walk away.
Yeah,
But then I think
They'd be like, fuck.
back in that, or like some places in Mexico where they got the opposite to that is like the mafia. Right? You fuck with them, they're like so their justice system, where the justice system doesn't work, it's like they will kill your entire bloodline
yeah,
and all
yeah.
your family, or like
Yeah,
hang
that
you.
would be me in the 17th century.
Yeah. So it's like that. I think if you did shit wrong, then the punishments will probably.
Oh yeah, I mean,
if you
some
ever
people
got caught.
Yeah,
probably
I mean,
for that
people were
far.
hung for like stealing an apple.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
But
yeah,
like,
yeah.
where you just mentioned Mexico, I was watching. I think
Big
it was
jobs
like
didn't fuck about.
I think it was a documentary on like A&E in Mexico, like the front line, and they followed this guy and his family, and they were just out in like a promenade type thing. And he was saying, don't know if this is legit, but he was saying like, I'm always keeping an eye out for people with guns and stuff when I'm with my family, because apparently if you murder someone in broad daylight in Mexico, there is a 5% chance you'll go down for it. Because
Yeah.
of like all the corruption the police are paid off and shit.
Yeah, I know the
fucking
the
mad.
police like. Well, you get stopped to like out there, so maybe not touristy places, but they'll stop you and then you just give them money. Yeah.
Speaking of Mexico,
You went there,
corrupt.
didn't you?
Well, I
Yeah.
went there,
Yeah.
but how weird is this? So, obviously, I get a lot of boat videos that come up on my YouTube, and everyone knows about all these boat videos. But one come up the other day, and it was basically where we stayed in the hotel. There's like a boat company which is just literally like, I don't know, 100 yards that way.
Yeah.
And you get that boat over to this little island. You can go around the island for the day, and the boats go up. They're going back and forth all day.
Yeah.
And then like this video come up. It was like I can't remember the name of the boat company or whatever, but it was like this boat explosion or whatever. So I was like watching it, and I was like, that was literally the boat that I was on. And then it was just like this fucking thing just completely fucking
blew
exploded.
up.
And then I was like, oh fuck me, that was like not that long ago. Like from when I went there, it was literally within months of when that was uploaded. Of like when we were there.
Yeah.
And then I was like, actually, I do remember when we got on that boat. Like they were really like checking all of our luggage and like it was.
Yeah.
You had to go through this whole thing, and so I started like looking into it, and basically it was like the guy who owns that company, the boat company. He was like a mayor or something, and the mafia basically got pissed off of him. And they just fucking
blew up his boat.
Blew up, the side of this boat, like literally, like really bad. Like the fucking whole thing was like fucking.
People die.
No, luckily, like it was as they were changing over the passengers. But like, I mean, it's fucking really. I'm trying to put in Mexico boat explosion, Ben, to see if it does come up. Probably won't, But yeah, and they just like when we went there, it's not like they'd said, no one had said in the holiday park or anything that anything had happened recently.
Yeah.
And I was
Whereabouts
like, I wouldn't have even
they protect everything.
I
though,
wouldn't
don't
have
they?
even got on
Yeah.
the boat if I knew
Yeah.
that fucking.
Yeah.
Where was that?
It's like a crossing. It's like a
No, the location. Do you know?
in Mexico somewhere, mate.
Playa del
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Carmen.
Playa del Carmen. Yeah. But I was like, I wasn't searching for it. It was just literally.
The shit that goes on out there though is horrific, isn't it?
Was it that one?
Yeah, you need to see the explosion. That was pretty bad.
Whoa,
Yeah.
yeah. So the side of the boat just goes.
But yeah,
boom.
there's pictures of it. On
Oh, look, there's everyone running.
Yeah.
I think
Fucking hell.
Yeah, but see, then boat. That's what takes you over. And we,
Yeah.
like I say, me and fucking Amy.
was it a bomb? Oh, you go.
Yeah, bomb. Yeah.
Boom.
Fuck. I mean, imagine me and Amy were sat on that.
To
See,
be
that's the hotel there on the left.
Mate, that
Fucking
I'm surprised.
hell.
Oh yeah, I had 25 injured. I'm
Yeah.
surprised
Like,
it's
it was
no
bad,
one died.
but
Phew. That's crazy.
yeah, look, fuck, that
25
would have just
injured,
fucked
okay.
you up, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. And that weren't long after you were there.
No, literally within like the same. It was probably about 2-3 years ago, man. But I remember there being like high security.
Yeah.
I was like, we're only going over to this little fucking island. Like,
Yeah.
what's the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no one had said to us.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know, they hadn't pre-warned anyone. Yeah.
Yeah. That's fucking crazy. It's like our mate, Nick. Do you remember a few years ago that guy shot up the Tunisian beach and that
Yeah.
hotel? He was sat on holiday in I won't say Tenerife or somewhere, I don't know. Anyway, looking at the news, him and his partner, it was a 50-50 whether they were going to be in that hotel that fucking
Jesus.
day or in this other place, and they chose to go to the other place at like the last minute. But they would have been in that hotel during that week. Like he was on
Jesus.
holiday in the other destination watching it happen. Like,
crazy,
what
isn't
the
it?
fuck?
Yeah.
Like he would have probably, you know, obviously
been
got
gone.
fucking shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
fucking crazy.
Yeah. I often think about it. I wonder how many little things that have happened that you've done and navigated
Yeah.
away from.
Yeah.
That was like the guy that wrote Family Guy, or the guy
Yeah.
that does all the thing for that. He was supposed to be on the 9/11 flight.
Yeah, I
Really?
heard that.
And he didn't go on it that day.
Jesus.
Yeah, there's loads
Crazy,
of fucking weird
yeah.
shit. Yeah, I think the same, Dan. Like, you know, I think all the decisions I've made in my life, I wonder if any of them, had I gone the other way, if I'd have died. It's even if it's like, you know, I'm going to go fucking, you know, shopping up Norwich today and then get hit by a fucking
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
Definitely. Loads. It's probably happened loads of times.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably
Fucking
happened
mad,
loads
isn't
of
it?
times.
It's like I was chatting to my dad about this, and it's like our great granddad was obviously he had kids, and then he got drafted off to war and he was on the boat, and then the boat on the way back got bombed,
Oh,
and obviously it's
made it,
fucking
yeah.
sad. No, he died. Obviously he died.
Oh, right, okay.
But obviously he had the kids already, and then it's just like funny because it's like, imagine if he'd have thought, oh, well, you know, we'll have kids later.
yeah.
whatever,
Yeah,
or
the
like,
whole...
Yeah,
line
or something
is
even
gone.
like I say, completely down your bloodline or whatever. Like,
Yeah, it's
there could
random.
just be like one
Yeah.
stupid thing where the guy, you know, a geezer, your great granddad went to a pub and that's
Yeah.
where he met, you know,
Yeah.
Oh, mate, yeah,
your
yeah,
great nan.
Yeah.
But like, there could be a decision that day where
Yeah.
someone's like, oh, do you want to go and watch this
Yeah.
or go on and go and do that?
Yeah.
And that would have just been like the whole
Yeah.
end of your entire.
Yeah.
fucking
Well, that's
crazy,
like
innit?
the Australian thing, innit? We
Yeah.
were leaving Broome, and then you were like, "Oh, let's just
yeah.
phone him again." Like if you'd have just
Oh,
stayed,
yeah, of course,
if you'd
and
have
then
just
that's where
stayed
you
quiet, like
Yeah.
the whole everything after that changes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
It's
the,
crazy.
we definitely wouldn't be in Stevenage. There'd be
Yeah.
no. I mean, the chances of being here will be.
Yeah, madness.
There'd be probably no Herbert Jack. There'd be the chain
Mad,
of things
isn't
that
it?
wouldn't have happened would
Yeah.
be. I mean, you don't know what does
What
happen
would
on
be,
the other way,
exactly,
but,
yeah,
but yeah, it's It is. I do think. Well, that's what I say.
Hobo
Like,
John.
life is like.
Hobo Jim.
The chances you're a human or born, it's 400 trillion to 1.
Yeah.
Because every like microsecond from now to all your past, every decision that's happened, like it could have changed by 1 second, and you won't be. Even humans as a race, like a 2 second. There's been things in history where 2 seconds later, we wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Like humans would be non-existent.
It's fucking crazy, isn't it?
Fucking mental.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So the fact that you just experienced life's just like it's pretty.
Pretty shit, really, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, no, it's pretty fucking awesome.
400 trillion to 1.
That's
Like you're
mad.
more likely to win the lottery. I think it's like more likely to win the lottery every single day than the probability of experiencing life.
Fucking hell.
Like think of all those. I always think of all the. It's weird, but like of all the, you were the sperm. You were the winner.
Yeah.
You won the race.
Yeah.
But then I always think with infinite time going forward, there's always, because it's infinite, you're gonna be alive at some point.
Don't know.
Does that make sense?
No, it might not be though, because time's infinite, but the human race could be gone. But the likelihood is the human race will be gone.
Yeah.
No,
but that's what I'm saying. It's just that's what I mean.
Universes,
So. But then it would just still continue until something does happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I always think that about coming back to life. Like it's after you die, it's an infinite time for something to happen for you to come back.
Yeah.
Like it might, it's infinite. That some weird thing will happen where like aliens down the line find a video where they can bring. Like, I don't know. Like you just don't, because it's infinite.
Yeah, the fact I guess you've experienced life and done stuff, and there's stuff kind of out there maybe down the line. But there's a few.
Because it's time that's brought us. That's the longevity of the time led up to us being born.
Yeah.
So it's like it took a long fucking time from it when it began till we were here. So then I'm like, after you die, does it just reset, and then you're like, right, there's now a clock ticking until something happens where you come back.
There's a really good program. I think it's on YouTube about
I'll be back
from the Big Bang till now.
You're not sitting there thinking about it though. It's just literally as soon as you die, you're straight back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like 2,000 years later. Or
Yeah.
Give it a go.
Like the Big Bang till now, we're still like it's still baby universe. Like, because eventually all the universe, everything burns out. Eventually.
Yeah.
Everything just.
What's left?
Everything will spread, and then it's like unless within this universe, unless there's, but the time it takes is fucking ridiculous. Like on a scale of the time it takes, we're like 0.000 at the beginning.
Yeah.
Our universe.
That's what I was saying. When you
like,
die, it's not like you're sitting there waiting around. It's like
instant.
It'll be instant.
Yeah.
Whether it's fucking, I can't even comprehend the time what it would be, like trillions of years later. But for you, it would just be an instant.
Well, until you come into another consciousness.
Until you come back into something else, yeah.
Fucking, it's sort of like, it's obviously bullshit.
It's kind of inevitable.
I was on TikTok, and there's some. I tell you, look at like aliens and space and conspiracy shit. There's some decent stuff on TikTok. But anyway, I scrolled past this one, and it creeped me out a bit just because of the voice. But basically, this guy was interviewing an alien. Obviously, it was bullshit. But he said something. I was like, fuck. So he's interviewing this alien, and the alien's got this horrible like kind of voice, and they're talking about like life and death and stuff, and he just goes, "Death is a construct created by humans." And I was like,
I've seen this. Is it in a weird little room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I've seen this.
Yeah, it's like death is a construct created by humans.
Yeah.
It's like,
it's actually
fuck.
It's done quite well though.
It really well. Yeah, it fucking creeped me out. I was like, fuck, this is really creepy. But yeah, I just thought, shit, like, like you say, we're here, we exist, and then we die, and then we don't know what happens afterwards. But I'm trying to get my head around it. But it's like if death is literally something that we've essentially made up to make sense of what happens.
Yeah.
And energy is constant, and energy can always be recorded. And they say like things like, when you die, don't you weigh a little bit lighter and all that sort of shit. So maybe it's just the energy going somewhere else, you know, and it's just it's not a start and finish. It's like it's like a cycle or just a constant journey. And this is just the bit where we have a meat suit.
Yeah, I think you're not going to know about it anyway. It's like I always, when you think about death, whatever, it's not like you're just sitting around waiting to be born.
Yeah,
it's not like
exactly.
You know, before we're here, there's shit going on, and then it's just like you're here, and then it's like.
That's what I always think. Though I've come from nothing. I've literally come.
Exactly.
There was nothing. There was literally,
Yeah.
and I've come from that. So why can't that happen again?
Yeah.
I'm not saying I want it to, but I'm just saying like you've come from nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one knows, do they?
Nah.
It was created by something.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? All the energy, like I say, energy's consistent. Every single thing on the earth, it's like, you know, it all balances out.
Yeah.
Unless you take it away from the earth, we're all fucking stardust at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Do you know saying that you come from nothing? Yeah, I just had a thought. So what point do you start like remembering things and sort of like thinking for yourself? Like
3 or 4.
Yeah, about 3 or 4.
So are we just gonna fast forward till you're about 3 or 4, and then all of a sudden you're in a new life? Like, because obviously you're not
100%.
That's just freaking me out now. Because obviously you don't think anything when you're a baby, do you? Until like you said
you don't even know. You've got a fucking clue. That's what I'm saying. It's a perfect simulation.
And then by the time like you're back in Gen, you're a 3-year-old. And you're like, fuck.
Back in, mate.
Obviously you don't think that.
But you're just creating power for the robots.
I'm gonna fart.
I watched. There's another one that came up, but it was an interview with a pilot or a military guy, someone high up. Anyway, he was like on his deathbed or whatever. And he said that they made contact with aliens who claimed to be our creators. And not only that they have put us, like human colonies or whatever, the human experiment across millions of planets across the galaxy.
Okay.
And we're all just... So it's like, if we reach out, we'll probably find ourselves, because these creatures that created us... We're not like the be all and end all. We're like one fucking petri dish across the fucking galaxy of where they're just like, right, let's throw them on that planet, see how they get on, throw them on that planet.
Imagine if you found out that was the truth, that aliens did make us. What would you think about the aliens? Personally.
Legends.
Would you be like God, like they're like gods, or would you be like you shouldn't have made us? You should, like, how would you feel about?
I think I'd kind of apply it to human beings in the sense
100%.
that it's
exactly what we do.
It's like they're not gods. They're just doing science experiments, just like a scientist testing on animals, for example. They're not gods of these animals. No. Do you know what I mean?
Would you look at them like, would you look at them
they're
like
just advanced
parents?
Nah, I'd just be like,
I'd like to know what the point was.
Yeah.
Like, so if this is your game? There must be, you know, when you do science tests, you do it to test something to see what happens.
But then we have children, don't we? What's the point of that?
To keep going, to keep innovating.
Yeah.
I don't really.
But I think if we keep evolving, I think we'd do exactly the same. I think if we can get planets, we will fucking start shit on there and try and evolve. Like I say, I think if we were highly advanced than there's other planets, like. I don't understand why the aliens would put their own selves there, though.
Unless...
Do you ever think that we would put animals on a planet first? Do you know how we like test on animals?
Yeah.
Do you reckon we're just the animals of a different planet, and they've just put us on Earth to see if it's like habitable,
or build it all up?
Yeah,
build infrastructure. Imagine that.
And then
that's fine. Now they're like, they've just cracked the internet.
Yeah,
give them it's almost ready.
Yeah,
we'll give them a few more years, and then they just come down.
We've
built everything.
It did come from apes, isn't it? It's like us putting apes on another planet, letting them evolve, build everything up, do all the work, and then we're just sweeping after them. And be like, oh, it's done.
But also,
that's a scary thought, isn't it?
What if?
Stop fucking building shit.
You know they say
this is what they want us to do.
You know they say with the evolution of man, like we're getting more intelligent and things, so naturally over time our heads are going to get bigger.
We're working, and they've got us working, and everyone's fucking.
We're all
everyone's working.
I was going to say, what if the aliens are like humanity?
This is
more
a completely
advanced.
different podcast.
I know, yeah. So, but my theory here is, right, so what if you know, like the stereotypical the vision of an alien, the little dude with a massive head, blah blah blah. Well, they say with human evolution, because we're getting more and more intelligent, our brains will get bigger, our heads will get bigger, we'll probably become less muscular because we'll create technology to do things for us, blah blah blah. Yeah. So what if these aliens that have put us here and are us from the more evolved versions of us, and all they're doing is going back in their own like fucking evolution line to the apes or whatever, and then sticking them everywhere, so that keeps your species alive.
Yeah.
So essentially, we could be at a certain stage of humanity put here by aliens who actually are just us, which is also why in religion and going back thousands of years, what do they always say? That we are made in God's image.
Yeah.
What if the aliens that put us here, they didn't make us in their image? We literally are them.
So we're stuck in a loop.
I've crapped it. No. I'm saying the aliens are like put us. If this is the case, they've put us out here
to protect their.
Where did they come from in the first place?
I don't know. Earth One, like wherever they came, but they became so advanced that they could then go out to the
just
stars.
Just keeps their species going.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe we're just workers, and they've just created an ecosystem for us to work inside where we don't complain. Like the Earth is just a big factory where we're all working. We call it life. Yeah, they're just looking.
There's
down
a load of infighting.
They're making all the Teslas now. Like, should we swoop in and get all the stuff?
Should we?
When are we gonna swoop in and take? And they're like, nah, look, they keep making like better stuff. Like, let's just wait.
Yeah, we'll send the
huddle.
Huddling on the Earth.
If you wait another 1,000 years, they're gonna come up with some really good stuff.
So all
we've done, we've just put a bunch of apes on a fucking planet. And they're making Teslas for nothing. We don't even have to pay them. They've got their own ecosystem.
Imagine with that, if they've cracked like living for like hundreds of thousands of years. Like say us in another 100,000 years, we're probably going to live for so long.
Yeah.
Imagine if the aliens are cracked, they can just live for like infinite.
Yeah.
So they're just waiting. And I say they've done this multiple planets, and they're like, right, as soon as they get to a certain level,
as soon as they build the thing that we need,
we wipe loads of them out. We'll keep a few as slaves.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
We'll just take them onto the next. Yeah,
and then we'll move them to the other planet, but then we've got this whole beautiful ecosystem all built. It's all done. We just go down, and then
we'll live it out.
Yeah, we live it out.
Yeah.
Or maybe they subtly get rid of us by putting pandemics on.
That makes sense.
That's it.
And they're like, oh, send Elon down there. He can get the whole thing ready so when they go to Mars.
Elon Musk.
Imagine if they just come down, we're just all on the dole. 100%.
All still 100.
We fucking got you.
Yeah.
We ain't working.
Yeah, we fucking saw right for you cats.
Right. Why don't you work? Aliens, mate.
Yeah, aliens.
Right, who took the Tic Tac out and who got caught on the fucking radar?
Because all we want to do is constantly
we love
evolve
working,
and make new technology. We love working. Why is that?
Yeah.
Why? We've got it so easy. We've got the Maldives. We could all just go, right, everyone fucking stop, right? We'll all go live in the Maldives.
We're going on strike in the Maldives.
Yeah. Why we live in England? It fucking rains. It's shit. Everyone's working, depressed. Earth should just be the Maldives, and everyone should just be chilling.
That I think Russell Brand said like you could.
It's true.
He did a whole book on it. But like you can have like, especially with the technology that we've got right now and all the stuff, you can have land with an ecosystem where everyone's like really well off. We all eat really healthy. We do enough like sports and leisure and live a really like nice life. That
doesn't work for the alien overlords.
Does it? That's what I mean.
They need us to keep innovating and creating new stuff until that we make whatever the thing they've put us here to make. But and then they'll swoop in and take it. They'll be like, fucking idiots.
I can't believe they built all of this.
I can't believe they did all this for free. They lived off the land. They lived off the earth.
We put Elon down there, and it's like, look, they thought it was a god. Look, they keep stop putting it into crypto. It's not real. We need to build Crash Crypto. Tell him to crash crypto because we need shit made.
Crypto's actually their bank.
Yeah. Crash crypto. We need some fucking. We need more Teslas.
More Teslas, more flamethrowers. Elon, get on it.
What an escalation that was.
That was good.
Fucking hell.
That's fucking top man a whirlwind trip. I like that thing.
Yeah. So your meal's on death row.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, that was an experience. An hour and a half.
I don't know how we even got there.
I don't. Yeah, where did
honestly don't even know what the fuck.
take
We
that
were
left
talking
turn?
about.
That came quick.
I think
That's
it was
what
a
she said,
reincarnation. It started off.
It was the alien.
Yeah, it's the alien.
Yeah, but why do we get to reincarnation?
We'll find out when this is released.
yeah, we will.
Be a good one to watch.
Let us know in the
Yeah.
comments
Yeah, 'cause
how
it
the
just
fuck that
fucking-
conversation started.
Yeah, what the?
What the fuck just
I
happened,
felt
man?
like an alien just took over me. And
Yeah.
Yeah. Who the fuck's that guy?
Just started fucking.
Just
giving
fucking
it-
talking.
Just fucking gave you all the information about where we actually came from, and we just gave it all to you. What do you guys think of this episode? What do you guys think of aliens being our gods? If you're highly religious, I apologise in advance. Yeah, thank you so much.
blame the alien overlords.
If you
Gods.
got all this way,
Blame John Travolta.
put I am
Tom
an
Cruise.
alien overlord in the chat. We want to see all the alien overlords in the chat. All right,
Yes.
Cheers,
we'll
boys.
see you very soon.
I am an alien overlord.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Completely missed it.
I wouldn't even worry about the 5 or 3.
All right.
I'll just come.
Yeah, just come in.
And then we'll start. I'm thinking I can't hear.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. You
That's-
started moving
Just go,
about.
you ready? Then go, do,
Yeah.
and then press it. Rather than go, you ready? Yep.
Are you ready?
Have you pressed it?
Not yet.
Right, 3,
Do this.
2, 1.